Michigan that will resonate from Motown to the UP. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the
Let's run up the score.
Michigan State Sparty. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed, and he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Michigan State's offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can
got to warm up. Haven't played in a couple days.
To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named TJ Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him.
Here we go, baby.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll
Sparty.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Oops, I forgot.
I
Oops.
know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to.
Kicker's
not
been
only the
drinking.
rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game. They've got a lot of speed. They've got some experience. They've got guys that have played a lot of snaps. So it's not just going to be the expectations in their own huddle, in their own locker room, but I think for fans of college football watching this team play all year, they're going to be expecting them to put up points.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
If we can shut out everybody this season, every game for the whole season.
They'll try the run. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. You're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good
Childs
ball.
is fast. I need some fast
Leaves it with
guys.
the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and
Looks
now
like
guys
Marsh
that
is
are
getting it.
unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in. Now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365. It's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll
This coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that
Couple
play
fourth
or
quarters,
that
baby.
scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the running
Fontana
game
for
has
the
been
sack.
going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Hand off to the lone back. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sparty! And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebacker.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down.
Keeps sucking up all them blockers and keeps the ends free.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Shallow white cross.
Run the football like that on first down.
Square.
Create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
I'll try
Western
run
Michigan
the
has it back as
blitz.
they send the offense onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant
They get
first
23
quarter. Let's
rushing
take a
yards.
look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. All the way back to the 15. Slips through the line. And there he goes. He will score! Touchdown, Michigan State! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is...
And the pressure gets
That
in,
user?
and down he goes at the 18.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He'll throw it. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. He's now up to 64 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. That's caught. It's Marsh. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with their defenses.
Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
That user.
The Broncos will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Single back formation, and they give it to it. At midfield, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable.
One's going to Mars deep.
He's looking to throw it.
Maybe not.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Childs. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before half. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball,
that hit stick
some yards, and get us some points.
On 3rd down, going up top. And this sophomore able to
Use
make
that.
some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Deep, deep, deep.
Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Childs. He wants to take the top off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the game.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind that they have to believe.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Line gets set, first down. The lone back's got it. At the 35, he's loose. He's up to 107 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day.
We're just going to chew clock and end this game.
This guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Spartans have moved it inside the 20. Going for 6. Touchdown, Sparty. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And a pickup of 8 opens a
Lord.
world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And off from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the
We're going to start
plays.
blitzing.
It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The run from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. And the return Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the
Little
offense.
drag route action.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. At the 45.
Oh, he can outrun him, baby.
Can anyone catch him?
Come on now.
Touchdown, Spartans. And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Here's the handoff. They bring him
User.
down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight
They're
end
getting too
all
close
over.
to the 50. We need to shut them down.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes
Joe
you're
Fontana.
gonna take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Here you go.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not
3rd and 20.
positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Touchdown, Sparty! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 2nd and 2 and 4 receivers spread all over the field. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Touchdown, Michigan State! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Bloomington. They're up by 25 over Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
The defense puts
User will take half the sack.
They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Slips through the line. Can they catch him?
Oh my God.
Take it to the house.
Sticky.
Touchdown, Sparty. I think we can just about blow the candles out on
it's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards. So I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to... Fires the pass, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. After the 3-yard pickup,
throwing to X.
line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Childs.
Maybe not.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Headed to the end zone.
Yeah, baby.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. All wideouts, no backs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh yeah, baby.